All right, let's check it out. See what we got in the first one here. No way! We got the rare of the set. Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, this show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest SpongeBob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator of this channel is not as big of a fan of plushies as we are, for sure. She's committed to destroying the Bob. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you're not, you know the drill. Vibrating SpongeBob and Patrick, camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here. And today is gonna be so much fun because we are on the hunt for something amazing. We are gonna be going to Target, and you guys know what we do when we go on these hunts. We're looking for anything 90s, 2000s, cartoon related, anything that fits the vibe. But we are on the hunt for something very, very special. Recently, Kidrobot has released these plushies on screen. There's a vibrating SpongeBob figure, Patrick figure, and also a Plankton figure. And the Plankton one is from the not-so-hit series, but very obscure awesomeness for SpongeBob fans, Camp Coral. I'm personally a huge fan of Camp Coral. Actually, I'm a fan of anything SpongeBob. So I really want to find this Plankton plushie, but not just that. There's also this Patrick one that I mentioned, and recently on the internet, the Patrick one in particular has become kind of a viral item, I guess you would say. It's been on TikTok, it's been on YouTube Shorts, it's been on, what do they call the videos on Facebook? Pages. I don't know. One of the many different 15 to 60 seconds platforms. And some of you may be able to figure out why it's kind of gone viral, but we're not gonna talk about that at all. Personally, I just think they're adorable and I wanna add them to the collection. And also because of the fact that it's viral, as a collector, I of course gotta add it to the collection. And even if it's controversial to some people, definitely gonna add it to the collection just to make sure that we get one archived in case it starts selling out, which I think it's gonna be kind of hard for us to find the Patrick one or the Plankton one or any of them really, but we're gonna try our best to go out there and find one. But on that note, let's go ahead and head over to Target. That's where they're dropping all of them. It seems almost exclusively they're dropping them in stores at Target. If you buy them online, they're like $50 after shipping. You can get them for $35 at the Targets though. So let's head over to Target and see if we can find one of these guys.
Wait, what? Why are we sitting down? We gotta get to the car. How are you supposed to get there?
It's easy, Mitchell. You just have to use your imagination. You guys know whenever we go to Target, the first place we gotta check is this little dollar section. That's why they put it up front. I mean, we all do this, right? So you can get this little wheelbarrow here to move little things. But they have some cool stuff over here. They got that big flamingo head. Like, come on, this is not bad for $5. I mean, I don't need it, but I kind of want it. We're not gonna get it though, because we're on a hunt for sponge. Well, let's see what we can find over here in the dollar section. If nothing, we're gonna keep on moving and see what we can find. Okay, and you guys know I only pick up Paw Patrol stuff on very rare circumstances, but like an umbrella for $5 isn't that bad.
No, that's not a bad deal at all.
And also only $5.95 because I found this nickel right now. So, so a little bit of a discount, and it's a sign that we should pick it up. Okay, I got this glow-in-the-dark fidget spinner. I never bought a fidget spinner in my life, really. Well, actually, not sure. I bought several. But this one I'm gonna get because it's kind of cool. It's only $1, and I just kind of want to see how glow-in-the-dark is it really.
Ooh, we got a little SpongeBob right here.
We have a few different things. Yeah, we have the SpongeBob Chibis in motion, which I think we're almost done with that set, so we might pick up that. But honestly, what I want to get up is these too, because these are the Disney afternoons. I mean, Target is killing it. Like I said before, we just did a Walmart hunt, and it was rough. When it comes to cartoon animation stuff, it used to be the opposite. Target was the hard one, and Walmart was easy. But now it seems like Target's kind of stepping their game up, so shout out to them. We're definitely gonna pick up this. You can get Darkwing Duck, Gargoyles. You get my man Max here. What are the rares though? Looks like maybe Baloo from Tailspin, and then I don't know who this could be right here. You guys know, let me know, but I think we're gonna pick up at least one of these, if not maybe two. But they also have the Chibi Snap. We've got this whole set already collected, so we don't need these, but either way, it's nice to see them here. Oh, wait a minute. This is new. This is a new set. Oh. This is a new set.
Hold on. Series 2.
Grab the box. Grab the box, Mitchell. There's a new set.
You gotta get these.
With Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Dude, that's so sick.
All of them as superheroes. And then there's a glow-in-the-dark ultra rare. Amazing. We are getting the whole box. We may not be able to open them all in this video, but expect another video coming up. We're getting this whole thing. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I usually never do that, buy the whole box, but we have been at a dry spill when we were hunting at Walmart a little bit, so
that was huge. Yeah,
that was huge for us. So we have to get this. I want to get the entire set. There's 6, including that ultra rare, and since we have the whole case, maybe it's guaranteed that there's at least one of the glow-in-the-dark Captain Magma. That was awesome. So I'm not gonna lie, me and Mitchell, we already looked for the Patrick because we were like, okay, if they have it, we don't want to risk somebody picking it up while we're looking around. So we're gonna continue our hunt. They don't have the Patrick here. We asked an associate, they didn't seem to have it. I looked online, I couldn't find it to see if they had one in stock at another store. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna drive to another Target and maybe we'll get lucky, but we're gonna continue our hunt here, see what awesome stuff we could find. Because I mean, this already was a freaking killer for today.
Yeah, this is so sick.
So I'm already hyped about that. So I don't want to finish our hunt here on a negative note because if we are looking for that Patrick, and maybe we'll find it. But as of right now, it's rough. So this is where the Patrick would have been, but it's not here, obviously. But they do have some cool stuff. They have the gargoyles right here, which is kind of cool. We got this bald guy. We got Miss Piggy. We got a gremlin to make sure there's no water around that guy. We got a bunch of stuff in here, but I mean, we saw a Reptar plushie here, and Mitchell hit it, but I guess we didn't hide it good enough.
What is that green thing? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, it's just another Frankenstein. There's not enough of these. I don't see anything Nick related in here, but there is one other plushie section. Maybe somebody else hid stuff too, you never know. Down there we have a Sonic that got open. Oh, dude, look.
Oh, shoot, it's Garfield?
Yes, we have the suction cup Garfield. Oh no, he's missing his cup. No, why? Of course, the one thing we find is broken. That's why it's still here.
Just down in the dumps.
I know, because look, this is the Garfield. This Year of the Tiger 2022. Damn, man. The one thing we find was like it had to be a flop. We might have to go to that other Target, guys. Maybe we'll find it. If they don't have the Patrick, maybe they'll have Garfield.
Yeah.
Who knows? Dang it.
Or Reptar even.
Yeah, so many things. It's
Or
never
Plankton.
here. Where do we go? And it's cool we have the FAO Shorts like collaboration right here with Target. You can see I have a cactus, all this stuff. And we actually got to go to the real FAO Shorts in New York. If you guys didn't see that video, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. And this whole section is kind of nostalgic. You have all of these Indiana Jones toys over here because he's getting a new movie soon. So yeah, they're supposed to be using CGI to make him look younger, which is kind of crazy that we live in a world where they can do that. Dude, you have the old school Donatello figure right here, original 1980s figure. He is looking bronzed as hell, but we got the old school Donatello there. Oh, dude, these old school figures are kind of cool too. If they had my man Mikey, we'd probably pick one up, but then we have Donnie and also Leo here. Oh, dude, right here, Michelangelo. Okay, we'll pick this guy up. You guys know I collect only Mikey when it comes to Ninja Turtle stuff now, because that's kind of, well, if it's something really sick, maybe I'll pick it up. It's pretty much for the most part I stick to Mikey. Okay, guys, so next up we have this section over here. Yeah, they have Cinderace, and also we got Absol in here, and then we have Dragapult. Trainer Team Series. I'm not really sure why it's called Trainer Team Series, but either way, you guys know I've been trying to collect all of these different select figures. We have the Charizard, we have, all the birds. There's a bunch of them, but I can't even remember all of them off the top of my head. Yeah, Rayquaza. It's a 6 set, but the new ones they released are Dragapult, Typhlosion. That's a big one. And the Samurott is clutch too. Like I definitely had the Samurott one day too. Like that's probably one of the best water stars ever. I mean, he's got a sword. We're gonna pick this one up though. The Dragapult is a clean box, so we're gonna get this one to add to that collection. Okay, guys, so we are over here in the other collectors section, and we do not see again. We looked in the plushies and maybe get lucky, but there's nothing over here. No other Garfield, and there's definitely not the Patrick in here. We're gonna have to continue our hunt for the Patrick. I really want to get that Patrick just because, like I said, I think he's actually adorable despite all the memes and stuff like that. I think he's really, really cute. I gotta have it in the collection because I just think it's like gonna be an iconic piece from this kind of time period. Okay, guys, so we're gonna check out one more section. We're gonna check out the clothing. We're gonna keep this trip kind of light because we're gonna go to another Target to hunt for the plushies, and maybe they'll have, even if they don't have the Patrick, they may have some of the other stuff. So we're gonna keep this one kind of light. Let's check out the clothes. If there's something like amazing, we'll pick it up. If not, we're just gonna head over to the next Target. Okay, now this is fire, dude.
That is so sick.
It's got the pineapples all over, and it has Sandy. You don't see Sandy on a lot of merch in general, but he's chilling out over here. Got him over here too, we're doing the hula as well. We got Patrick rocking out on a little ukulele. This is total SpongeBob vibes for sure. I'm gonna pick this one up. You guys know if it's something new that we don't have already, we never leave a sponge behind. So we're gonna pick this one up for sure.
Oh, dude, there's another one for you. Coke.
Oh, yeah. It was Coke Zero for sure. But the pineapple shirt is not bad either. They do have these SpongeBob shorts, which we've been looking for every time we come here. But these are
never the right size.
Yeah, they're never the right size. So I'm gonna leave these guys right here. And I already have these guys in the collection, so we're not gonna get these ones as well. They're a little wild too. But this shirt right here is freaking cool. Dude, look how like breezy it is.
Oh.
You didn't feel like you're wearing a shirt with that guy
It'd be
on.
cool in the summer.
Yeah, that is awesome. We're picking this one up for sure. Okay, guys, so now we're going to the Target. But since we found a lot of stuff here, we are going to probably, when we get to the Target, we're going to be hunting exclusively for those Kid Robot plushies, whether it's the Reptar, the Plankton, the Patrick, any of the ones they have available right now, I'd be happy with. But of course, our hunt was for that Patrick today. So if not, we'll have to be on the lookout for it. Okay, so we're at target number 2. Maybe we'll get lucky here. We're just checking it out. We're just going straight for the plushies. That's all we're looking for. See if we get the Patrick with the hole. All right, target number 2.
So you just take a right out that other sideway?
We already here.
Oh.
We're target number 3 is the next one.
Oh, okay.
We already gave it a try. We have never, ever in this series gone to 2 stores in one trip, because usually one is just one and done. But 3 stores now. We are going to 3 stores to try to find this Patrick. Let's see if we can get like, at least we can say we tried.
Yeah, we tried.
We can say we thoroughly
Get a
tried.
college try, yeah.
Yeah, we give it I went to college try. Let's go check out the last one. Okay, so all hope is not lost, okay? At least not all of it, because we actually did get one of the vibrating figures. I was on the search for Patrick Heavy, because that was the one that was viral, but I just wanted to get one of these vibrating figures, and we got one right here. Shout out to our man, Mitchell. Mitchell actually found this at his local Target, so he got a little clip for us, so shout out to Mitchell. Here's a little clip of him actually finding the Plankton, and stick around to the end of the video, and you're gonna see us open it up along with everything else, but obviously this is in the future. We got to add this in last minute, because thankfully the same day, Mitchell went to his Target, and we were able to find, and he was able to find this guy for us.
All right, guys, so I'm at Target right now, like alone. Marcus isn't with me, but I wanted to search my Target for this Plankton plush, and I've been walking around. I also been looking for Patrick. Seems like there's no luck on Patrick right now, but there is this like last little plush spot over here, so I'm gonna check this one and see if they have anything, because we're looking for this Reptar as well, actually, the Reptar Kid Robot. Usually they're up here, like, of course there's that, and we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, well, anyway, there's some pretty good sized plushes down here. You got Groot, Smokey. I don't really... Wait, what is that? Oh my gosh. They have the Plankton. They have the Plankton. That's so sick. There's no Patrick, but we got Plankton. I'm gonna pick this up and then tell him about it later. We got the Plankton though, that's so sick. All right, so we got him in the car. We are good to go. Marcus should be happy.
Okay, target number 3. I am starting to wear thin a little bit on driving. So here at the last target, our last chance to hope. And you smash the like button for me driving around town, trying to find this Patrick. This one's newly remodeled. Hopefully with that remodel, they also got a new Patrick. Okay, so let's go check it out and see what they got. We tried. We tried at all costs. Went to every Target in our area, and there is no Patrick.
None.
We did find a lot of cool stuff. We did have fun, but man, would it have been nice to find that Patrick at the end. So if you guys ever see that Patrick, make sure you guys send me a picture. Let me know. If you live in California and you know what Patrick, where I can find this Patrick, let me know. We looked every single place that we know about though. And the only thing that's positive about this is look at this giant Mimikyu.
Oh my goodness. Look at how many there are.
You guys know. Yeah, why is it there's so many Mimikyus in stock? So many Gengar. These plushies are sick, but they must have got like 1 Patrick per store or something. We didn't see the Plankton. We didn't see the Patrick. We didn't see the Reptar. We didn't see another Garfield. We didn't get nothing. I'm getting this guy right here, at least so we can have something sick for this trip. I mean, we had a lot of cool stuff on this trip nonetheless, but this guy right here, you guys know I have my crew of Pokemon plushies inside the Pokemon room. We have all the starters, including Pikachu, Gengar, my favorite Pokemon, but we do not have my other favorite Pokemon, which is Mimikyu. So I think this one is a good constellation prize, but man, if Patrick was here, I would spend the money on him. I could wait on Mimikyu. I think we would be fine.
Yeah.
But it's the Patrick, man. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very happy about getting this one right here. I really, really love Mimikyu. You guys know he's my second favorite Pokemon behind Gengar, so it's good to have him in the collection. And we picked up 2 more of these that we just randomly selected, so in case we don't get it, I wanna keep a whole box, so we're gonna do another video on opening these up. So I wanna open up some in this video, and Mitchell got one too, so let's get out of here. So we are back from Target. We found a lot of other awesome stuff, so let's go over all that stuff. And not just that, Mitchell picked up one of these Chibi's Emotions as well, so we're gonna find out what he got and also what I got. We're gonna open up one in this video because the rest of these beautiful babies, you're gonna be seeing a separate video for. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys aren't already, because you don't wanna miss it. I'm gonna be hunting through this whole box to try to see if we can find that glow-in-the-dark Captain Magma. That would be a grail piece to have back here. I don't even know where we put it. He ain't gold, but I feel like we damn near should put him over there. That's insane. But either way, it's a new grail to add to the collection. So let's check it out. Let's check out everything we picked up and see what we got in our one box and his one box. All right, so I have my Chibi in motion right here. Mitchell's got his. Oh, yours has got some dangle to it.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of movement. I feel like you could have Patrick Patrick, because his arms feel like they would move a lot, but we'll see. It could be the Squidward himself too. What I did notice on the back of the box, it says Mermaid Man can dance. Arms and legs swing back and forward. Be on the lookout for characters that have different moves. So is there like one Mermaid Man that can dance, and then like there's another Mermaid Man that can't dance?
Yeah,
or does that mean just all the characters have their own type of motion? I'm not 100% sure yet. Either way, let's check it out. Who are you hoping to get with your one box? Because I have this whole case I'm gonna be opening because you know I'm insane. Mitchell, he's a Patrick fan, so I know he's probably looking out for Patrick, but I know in this case you're probably looking out for the squid.
I was gonna say the Quickster or the squid, yeah.
All right, let's check this out. I'll open mine first and we'll see what Mitchell has, because if Mitchell has the freaking rare, then we're gonna have a battle to the death in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Okay, what do we have here? I'm not gonna look at it, I'm just gonna go straight for it. Evo! I got Mermaid Man and he can dance. That is kind of how old people dance. Kind of just flail around and move what they can move. But dude, the quality I would say has gotten a little better on these chibi figures. Checking out series 1 here, we have the fluorescent SpongeBob. I mean, fluorescent's a little bad example, because I mean, that's always gonna look sick. But I mean, the quality is, I'd say a little better actually. I feel like a little bit more glossy, like the details look a little bit more fine, but maybe it's just because it's Mermaid Man. But man, the size kind of makes sense too. That is awesome. I'm a huge fan of these dangler figures. But to be honest, I don't know why they feel like every product has to dangle, like it has to have a hook. Like, I would have bought these if they were just this, but I guess that's just a thing people nowadays really like, because I mean, hey, look at how many brands are doing it and how many different things dangle, you know. I just like the figures, honestly, but if they dangle, then cool. Okay, so let's check it out.
A big fish.
Big fish for Mitch. Oh my goodness.
What is it?
You are so gonna be hyped. Here we have Captain Magma. Krakatoa. I felt like yours is really dangly, so if you look for one that's really dangly, that might be your best chance. So this is what the Captain Magma looks like, but the glow-in-the-dark one, of course, is gonna be all green, just like that one right there. But that is still a sick pull, and that was one of the ones you said you wanted. So that's a really, really clean one right there for our man Mitchell. So little sweet taste of what we can expect with these boxes right here. I can't wait to open up all of them. I want to get this entire set to go with the other entire set that we have, because we have all of them already, except for I think like one fluorescent one, which I can probably just get because I want to have the whole set. But now we got to get series 2. We are going to make it happen. Huge fan of these guys right here. So Chibis in Motions, there we go. We checked them out. Okay, so next up we got these bag clips right here, and man, like I said that like, oh, they don't always have to be danglers, but I think that they must just be a huge success and very, very popular because they are on Disney Series 40. 40. That is insane. We think of Dorable, opened recently, as being like the more popular, but I mean, this is only Series 9, dude. The bag clips are technically probably a more successful series. So right here, we have all the different characters. You know who I think that is now? I think that's King Louie, because we have Baloo right here. I would love to get a King Louie figure, but I would also love Scrooge McDuck. My man Max is probably my favorite of everybody on this roster. All right, let's check it out. See what we got in the first one here. No way! First try! Yes! Let's go! First try! We got the rare of the set, dang. King Louie.
What do you want, scam man? Run out of babies to steal candy from? No.
That was literally first go. I mean, that would have been great on the Squidward too, but that's what I'm talking about. All right, that's the one I would have wanted the most, being that's a rare. But now as a common, the one I want the most is a Max. But hey, I'll take this other exclusive too.
Watch this be another King Louie.
That wouldn't be bad. No way! You're not gonna believe this.
What?
I got the 2 exclusives. I don't know who she is. She has to be from Tailspin 2, but I can't remember her name. But yeah, this is the last 2 bags they had there, and both of the exclusives. I can't complain. I'm really hyped on the King Louie. Didn't necessarily want her the most, but the fact she's exclusive, hell, I want her now. So double exclusives right there. And luck may have not been there for the Patrick today, or for the Captain Magma, but hey, when it came to Tailspin, we got the win. All right, now for the dollar find of the day, my fidget spinner. Oh yeah, it's like a dog toy. And it spins, as you can see, in classic fidget spinners fashion, of course. It's like a little wheel. Whoa! Look straight from my Coke, it's open.
Let's not do that.
That's kind of sick. Okay, so this thing glows in the dark, apparently. Let's check it out. We are lighting it up. Let's go ahead and see if that is strong. I think it's gonna glow pretty good. Oh, dude, that is
dang
dimming very quick. But that thing glows like the sun for a second. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the money. Like that.
Looks crazy.
That looks wild. All right, so let's spin it while it's glowing.
Ooh.
Dude, that is pretty sick, dude.
That's sick.
All right, that was totally worth the $2, I'll say. Okay, guys, so he is brand new sealed, but as with all SpongeBob items, this is something I'm gonna keep forever. If I don't have a double of it, I'm always keeping it. And this guy is adorable, so I'm gonna open him up because this is my official one we're adding into the collection here. So let's pop him open from the bottom here. And it's so adorable because Plankton does play a cook in the Camp Coral TV show.
Form a line, you little miscreants. There's enough for everyone.
And he is not necessarily known for his cooking and it being good, so I think that's perfect for kids' lunches. That's kind of how we do them, right?
Yeah.
We just kind of get them to slop, and we just as adults are like, I got to go to Taco Bell for lunch, and you had to eat a taco nada? But this guy is Camp Coral, and it says, try me here, so well, I want to see if it does the actual clap vibration, so we're going to have to take a look inside of here. A lot of the mystery of the viral video was what was inside the hole or what the hole was for, and obviously, it's very apparent to me, and hopefully to you as well. This is where they store the batteries. I mean, what would they have rather that they did? Put it on the back of his head? You know, or the back of his back? I would rather it actually be on the bottom, so that way the weight can actually hold it down. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and check this out. So let's go ahead and turn it on. So he's on now. And there it goes! So you can smack him and he starts vibrating as well, which is just perfect. You can see the maniacalness in it as well. I'm gonna leave his little Camp Coral corset on there for right now, but look at that slot, Mitchell. Doesn't that look good to you?
It's got like, I don't even know what those are. It's like sprinkles, I guess? Yeah.
Those are Plankton marshmallows, exclusively from the SpongeBob movie cereal.
Yeah.
But I wanna see if that clap feature really works. I've not seen a video showing that feature, so let's check it out.
Whoa!
Dude, one clap did it too. That is so freaking cool, dude. Because if you have the collection of them, like imagine we have the whole collection on the floor and it's like, this whole room would feel like an earthquake. I mean, he is going. Plankton, 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 Plankton. Okay, you're getting a little close for comfort. And maybe some people could figure out how it kind of was a controversial maybe talking piece. But for me, I personally think it's super adorable. I mean, I also am a little biased. The sponge can never do wrong in my eyes. I love his little spoon right here. That is so freaking cute. Let's just see if he does it based off of noise though.
Ah!
Oh, well, that sounded like a clap. You got so much bass in your voice, it kind of sounds like a vibration. Okay, let's do something with less vibration in the voice. But I love this guy, and you already know we're gonna be adding this over to this section because we have a lot of Mr. Krabs features down here. We have a couple of the Krusty Krabs down here. There's a little plankton peeking out of him, you can see down there. I think he's gonna go perfect right over here in the collection. And if I ever need somebody to laugh at my jokes a little harder, I can just... Okay, next up here we found these guys, which are the Camp Coral items here, and I'm gonna open them up because it looks like they're not like sealed in any type of way, so we can just put them back in here. So there was only one Patrick left, so let's check out Patrick because he seems to be the hot commodity these days. Boom, we got Patrick. So you have a Patrick shaped one in the Camp Coral fashion, and this is a 2021 product actually, which makes a little bit more sense. So you guys know how these things work. You just push them all the way in, and then you just push them all down like this. I mean, it's pretty satisfying. Honestly, more than the product itself. This is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys are into like the fidget poppers necessarily, but for me, I honestly just love the packaging, seeing a Camp Coral product. We didn't get too many of them when Camp Coral came out, so I'm definitely gonna just keep them in the box the way they are. We have a SpongeBob one. Let's check him out too and see him as a duo. Together, they look way cooler. Like just one of them is like, oh, what the hell? Why is this $5? But together, it's like, okay, still, why is that $10? They'd probably be like $2, $3 each if we're being realistic here. But I really, like I said, just bought them for the collection because the Camp Coral aspect of them. So there you go. In the box, they look way cooler in my opinion, especially like I said, the Camp Coral badge being up there. So we picked those up just to add them to the collection. They are two SpongeBob items that we do not have. Okay, next up, Pokemon themed here. We got Dragapult right here. So if you guys don't know Dragapult, he is a new Pokemon, a part of the Galarian region, which is the second most recent into the Paldea region. This is actually the Galar region. And I'm pretty sure that the champion of the region, Leon, actually has a Dragapult. And we know he's got a Charizard for sure. But Dragapult is an awesome Pokemon. And I had to get it because one, I need to get the whole set. We did see Typhlosion at the other store, but I had to go with Mimikyu over Typhlosion. I'll have to pick up Typhlosion in the future. We still need Samurott, and then we'll be up to date on all the ones they currently have. But either way, Dragapult is a sick Pokemon, being one of the only Pokemon, I believe, that is Dragon and Ghost type, which is one of my favorite types, being Ghost type. And who doesn't love the Dragon type? It's one of the most OP types ever. And you're gonna see at the the end, we're gonna add this to my stack of the other Pokemon Select figures, which we're gonna keep on adding up. I don't care if I have to make a whole wall of these Select figures, because I think these are personally the best articulated figures of some of the Pokemon characters to come out, and they're made by Jazzware, which is a very, very collectible brand in its own right. So I wanna make sure we get all the Select figures in the collection, and we got Dragapult checked off that list. Okay, next up, we got the Tommy Bahama Chiller, the Hawaiian SpongeBob shirt. Let's go ahead and try this guy on. We're gonna see how it looks. It's not gonna match that good with the shirt I got on today, but let's go ahead and check it out. You may be seeing me from the back and thinking, oh my God, who is that? Magnum PI? No, this is Marky SB9. The SpongeBob Hawaiian tee. I feel like I'm on vacation. I love this vibe. I've never actually wear these type of shirts, but for SpongeBob, I'll do it. I'm actually a huge fan. I like these type of shirts more open, but I'm wearing a Scooby-Doo shirt, so it's just not gonna really fit right now. But you put a nice like Hawaiian style SpongeBob shirt, have this one open. Oh, the other shirt they had at Target, the light blue one.
Yeah.
Ryan will put up on screen. That one might work pretty good. It's got a chill vibe to it already. Have this guy on the outside. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite things is the fact that it has Sandy on there, because she doesn't really get put on t-shirts or merchandise that often. So representing Sandy, I think is really, really cool. And the shirt, I feel like I added nothing. Huge fan of the shirt right here. We got one more item. Let's check it out. Okay, so the last item up, the guy that saved my happiness at the Target, Mimikyu. He is so adorable, and he's like life-size. That's why I had to pick him up. If you guys don't know, I kind of collect these life-size Pokemon plushies. Right now, we have all the starters. We have Pikachu, as I said. We have Gengar, and we also have Mew, which I forgot about. So we have Mewtwo, not Mewtwo, just Mew as well. But this guy right here, we did not have, and he's like literally the last one I would have like hoped for was a Mimikyu one. So when you see this one next to the Gengar in front of the Gengar Mimikyu shelf inside of my Pokemon collection, it's gonna look awesome. So stick around, we're gonna add him to the collection. But hey man, even with the plushie, you can't find out what's underneath. It is stitched up tight, and I have a shirt. If I rip this, it's just gonna be a lot of stuffing. No secrets revealed. He is in my top 3 Pokemon I need to see a reveal of. Number 1 being Tangela. I need to know what's behind all those locks. Number 2 being Cubone. I gotta see what he looks like underneath that helmet. And of course, for Mimikyu, he'd be my number 1 to see what kind of monstrosity really lives under Mimikyu, just so I can show it that it's not that bad, and I love it regardless, because you know, you don't have to hide. You don't gotta pretend to be Pikachu, even though when you do it, it's very cute. And his tail was hard. There were some that were there that were actually ripped off, so we got lucky and found one that was in great shape. So we can add Mimikyu to the collection, but we went through everything today. I had an amazing time with you, as always, so thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it so much, but you know the drill. Stan it! And as you guys already know, we added the Plankton right over here in the collection. How do you feel about that spot, Plankton?
I think he likes it.
That could be a yes, a no, or all of the above, but I think that's perfect. So for the Dragapult, we added him right in here. I had to put Dragapult up a little high. I've got to feel bad putting all the legendaries down there, but of course, at the top is still the man Charizard, the king of Pokemon, outside of maybe Pikachu, but I still think he's probably the king of collecting for sure. So we had to put him up top along with a couple other Charizard figures as well. And you guys can see we have all of the Pokemon babies down here, and including now Mimikyu. I think he fits into the crew so well. And now I can officially stop collecting the 24-inch ones. I have all of my favorite Pokemon, and I have a party of 6, so I don't think I get Professor Oak's approval to have any more than that. The only Pokemon I would maybe get is if they had an Abra 24-inch. The only ones I'm missing is a Snorlax and a Cubone, but I can go without those ones. I would love for them to drop an Abra, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So I think this crew is perfect. We have the original starters, we got Pikachu, and as a bonus one we got up here, we have Mew as well. Alright guys, so that is actually it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed our little hunt at Target, and I'm so glad that we were able to get a Plankton after all. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys haven't already, go check out the Patreon down below. It is the #1 way to support this channel, and I appreciate it so much. For as little as $5, you can get a personal video message from me to you about whatever you want. It could be a birthday wish, anniversary, whatever you want it to be, along with a bunch of additional— felt nice being in shorts for a little bit. Felt like being a convertible. And all the other videos that we've been uploading. And if you're not already on Whatnot, make sure you guys go check that out as well, where you get $15 off your first purchase. Likely you'll be able to get some of the items you saw in this video over there on Whatnot for almost free, if not free, with that $15 coupon. So make sure you guys go check it out. And I'll see you guys over here in this video right here, the last epic video on this channel. I know you're gonna love it, and as always, Rep Pack, I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios. Bloop.